Hello guys, I am Krishna Rao. I head for Equity Grouping Group for JM Financials. Nice to hear that JM Mutual Fund is coming with a new NFO. In this context, I would like to have some questions to the fund manager, Mr. Satish. So my questions would be directly to the context of the markets currently. We would like to know that why India, question number one. And at this point of time, when markets are a little bit dizzy and looking at very volatile, and considering the global effect and post concern of COVID, war and inflations, how do you see India as a investment destination and an investment potential?
India is at the cusp of change. India at 75 is about to experience multiple years of growth ahead. With its per capita GDP crossing $2,000, we have seen other countries such as Korea and China also grow significantly once this per capita GDP is crossed. And India is set to grow at a blistering pace. India is already number 3 on a purchasing power parity basis and is number 5 on a GDP basis globally. We are the fastest growing country, and we believe that we are entering into a virtuous cycle of growth of personal income, expenditure, savings, and government income as well.
Thanks, Satish. Thanks for giving me your total emphasis on the global markets and India as such a destination for your investments. So going ahead with your plans, I would like to know if you have chosen India, within India, why midcaps? Because we consider midcaps as a high risk elements, and at the same time, they are going to give you a high return as well as a high risk appetite to the clients. So in these volatile conditions, why midcaps?
Midcaps have traditionally been more volatile than large caps, primarily because the debt to equity level of midcaps was high. Also, the interest cost for midcap companies was higher than that of large caps. This has changed. Midcaps have paying down their debt to equity levels are lower than before, and the cost of debt has also come down for these companies. Hence, even in a rising interest rate scenario, we do not think midcaps are going to be as volatile in the past. What's more, our study also indicates that midcaps compared to large caps have a beta of less than 1 on a 3-year basis, which means a long-term investor will be suitably rewarded rather than the shorter-term investor. So we encourage having a long-term perspective on midcap investment. The midcap valuations have come down over time because of time correction and are now trading at an average multiple which we have seen over the past decade. In fact, the PE of the midcap index has come down by 20% compared to last year and is almost half of its peak in 2018. And hence, we think that along with growth and a PE re-rating, the investor could benefit from these two trends. A long-term investor will benefit by investing over the medium term and looking at high growth companies that India has to offer. India at 75 has truly arrived.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.